Hi guys, so I am here with a little bit of a different video today. I am actually here to do a bit of a makeup review. So a couple of weeks ago I watched a video by Super Maryface, who is a YouTuber that I really enjoy watching, and she was reviewing some makeup that she got from a website called Colourpop. So in that video she showed this eyeliner that was a neutral eyeliner, and so I've been looking for a neutral eyeliner to put in my bottom waterline for a while now to brighten the eyes. It's just a common technique that people use to brighten their eyes. So I really wanted to find a shade like that, and I've looked at a lot of different stores in my local area, and I haven't been able to find one at all. I haven't looked at the most expensive stores because generally they're out of my price range, and I was really looking for one that was relatively cheap. And on Colourpop, I found one. So the one that I actually got delivered, so I decided to go on and order some makeup from Colourpop. I just thought I'd have a look, see if I could have a look at this eyeliner, and so I decided to get it. So this is the eyeliner here. It is called Colourpop. I think it's called Cream Gel Liner, and it is in the shade HoneyDude. So it's a nice neutral shade. You can see it basically matches my own skin tone. So I thought that I would give it a go. I can't remember exactly how much this was. Let me have a look. I don't think it tells me how much this was. But I will have a look and I'll list all of the costings of these things below. But it wasn't very expensive. It was cheaper than I would, I think, ever be able to find here in my local area. So I thought I'd give it a go. I've currently got it in my waterline. It's a little hard to see, but it does brighten the eyes just a little bit. So that's something that I thought that was a good investment for me because I've been looking for it for a really long time. So the other things that I got were liquid lipsticks. So I don't have very many liquid lipsticks. I don't have that much use for them. I very rarely wear lipstick, but when I do, I've generally started gravitating towards matte lipsticks. So these were my first investment in liquid to matte lipsticks. So I bought 4 shades, mostly in my very preferred colors, which are pinks and neutrals. So these are the 4 of them here, 2 of which are their ultra matte, and the other 3 of which are their ultra matte, and the other one is their ultra satin lip. So 3 of these colors came in a pack. I can't just remember which ones they were at this point. I think it was those 3 came in a pack, so 2 ultra mattes and the satin, and then this one I bought separately. So I currently have this one on my lips right now. Yes. And so this one is called Tulle, and so you can see the color that's in the lipstick is quite a bit different once it's on. One second. Sorry, I just had to take a phone call. So I think I was just talking about the Tulle and the fact that the color doesn't really match once it dries down, but I mean, at the same time, it's still a nice color. So I've been wearing this one all day. So I put it on this morning and I had to reapply at lunchtime because I had been smacking my lips together quite a bit, and I had also eaten and things like that, and just a little bit of it had come off. It wasn't completely off by no means, but just bits had come off and it wasn't looking great. So I reapplied after lunch, which was about 1 o'clock. And then I've been wearing it for the next 3.5, 4 hours. So this is what it looks like after 3 hours. So it's really nice. I wore the other one, which is called Times Square, yesterday, and I wore it all day. I had to reapply it pretty early on because I overlaid it and it chipped off and flaked off really quickly. Because I put 2 or 3 layers on, just simply because it was not being even when I was trying to put it on in the morning, and I didn't really understand how these lipsticks work. So I had to reapply that one pretty early on, but once I reapplied it, it was on all day. It also gets much darker once you put it on. It turns into a really quite a dark browny nude shade. I'll swatch all of these for you guys. We'll probably swatch them on my lips so you can see what they look like on a face. But I actually really like these. Like, they matte down really quickly, like within a minute they're matted down completely, which is really good for me because the one matte lipstick stick that I have, or the couple, actually I have a couple of them, they take a really long time to matte properly, and so that I'm not smudging it and smacking my lips and things like that. They are quite drying, they are an ultra matte, but I find that if I've just moisturized my lips beforehand, I didn't do that yesterday when I put on the one for the first time, but today I did, and it made it much better. My lips were not as dry all day, they felt really nice. The lipstick came off obviously a little bit easier with food and things like that after moisturizing, but otherwise it was fine. So I'm going to wipe off this color now, and I'm going to put on the other 3 shades that I have, so the other 2 Ultra Mattes and the one Satin lip. I haven't tried the Satin lip yet, so it'll be interesting to see how that feels, whether it's really glossy or if it's just a nice texture, and if it changes color as well, or whether that's just something with the matte formula. So I'm going to try the other 3 now, and I'll be back with you in just a second. So this is the Times Square, just newly applied, so it's just matting down right now. So it takes really little time. It's already starting to get really sticky. So once it starts to get sticky, it starts matting down very fast. So I'm just going to let it matte down completely, and then you should be able to see the color difference between when I first put it on and now. So that's now matte to the touch. So I don't know if you can see how dark that now is. So this is the color in the bottle, and that's the color on my lips. So you can definitely tell in person how much it darkens down. I don't mind it. This color is actually quite nice on my skin tone. I don't often wear dark colors, but that was me just knocking Tulle into my bathtub. But otherwise it's quite a nice shade. I do like it. It's a bit darker than what I anticipated. Even the swatches that they have on the website look much lighter than this, but that's okay. I bought it and I will wear it. It's really lovely. It feels really nice. You only need 1 coat and it's completely dry, and nothing on my hand. Completely passes a kiss test, which is nice. Especially for me. My boyfriend hates kissing me when I have lipstick on. He has a thing. He thinks it's going to get all over him. These, I'm hopefully going to be able to convince him that it's not going to get on him. But yeah, so that's Times Square. I really like it on my skin tone. It looks quite nice. It's quite dark, but that's okay. It's a nice neutral brown tone, so hopefully I'll be able to wear it quite a bit. So I'm going to get rid of this one now, and I will go on to try on the Viper, which is this lovely pink, so we'll see what color it turns once it goes matte. The other really good thing is they seem to be fairly easy to take off with a makeup wipe. So ignoring my excessively red face right now, the lipstick is completely gone, so that's really good. I'm just going to go ahead and apply the Viper now and see what it turns out like. So this is Viper. I'm not sure if this is the one I've been wearing all day now. I can't remember if I flipped them around. So this is a much more purple color than what is in the tube. So this looks really pink. Thinking about it, I actually think this is the one I've been wearing all day. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is now the one I've been wearing all day, which is Viper. So it's really purple compared to the tube, which looks very pink. But that's okay. I actually really like this color on me, which is weird. I normally hate bold colors, but this is a really nice kind of plummy purple color. So I quite like that one. So that is this one. I don't know if you can see any differences, and it has already matted down. I put it on 2 seconds ago, so. And I've only got a very small amount of transfer happening right now, and that I think that's just because I haven't let it matte down completely. I'm just dropping things all over the place today. So what I'm going to do now is try on Tulle and see what that colour looks like, because I think I've got them mixed up in my head, and see how it looks. Alrighty, be back in just a second. Alrighty, so the one that I was wearing at the very start of this video was definitely Viper. This one is Tulle that I've got on right now, and it is a very dark browny mauvey colour. So I'm not really sure what to use to describe it. It's a bit of an odd colour. And to remind you what it looks like in the tube, this is it. So quite a bit different, but again, that's alright. I can deal with it. I like the colour anyway that it turns into. And I was afraid that they would be different colours to what it looked like on the website when I was buying them. That's the thing of online purchasing. That's what happens. But I quite like it. It's quite a pretty colour. And I don't know, I like it. So I'm just looking in the mirror behind me here, and yeah, I like it. It's quite nice. It's again a bit bold for me, but we'll give it a go. And so the last colour that I have got to try is the Ultra Satin Lip, which is this one here, which is called Barracuda. So let's see how that one turns out. So this one is the Satin Lip. So that's the colour that it is in the tube. This one is actually pretty close. It's still a tad, like maybe one shade darker, but it doesn't look too bad. I don't know. What do you guys think? I like that it dries down fairly quickly. It's not matte, but it's not like sticky or gross or anything like that. Like it's not a bad shade. Like it's gonna transfer, like it's transferring quite a bit from just touching it. But I don't know. I'll see how it is. I'm gonna wear this one for the rest of the video, and no, we'll see if it comes off for the end part. But what I'm going to do now is show you guys some of the eyeshadows that I also got. So I also decided to get some pressed shadows while I was there on the website, because they had a deal where if you got 4 pressed shadows, you got a free palette, and I liked about 6 of their shadows, so I got 8. So I got 2 palettes. I've actually assigned my shadows to palettes already. They just come in the disc as they are. And so my palettes, I have my more matte palette. So these shades are all matte shades. So I can't remember all of their names just at the minute, but I'll list them all down below for you. And so this is my matte palette, and then this is the palette that I sorted into the more metallics and shimmers. So the really cool thing about these palettes are that they are all magnetized, so the shades just go straight in there, and it's really easy to sort them out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swatch them onto my arm with my finger. I'm not really going to bother with getting with a brush right now. So those are the 4 shades in that palette. So this shade is very not visible on my skin tone, which is kind of the point. I bought it so that it wouldn't be visible. And then the other 3 shades are beautiful. I really, really like them, and they go on super pigmented for what they are. And obviously that was with my finger. I don't know how they would be with a brush, but let me actually just get them out. So this is my packing brush. So if I just put that one on. So that's the second to last shade there. So that's this shade put on with a brush. So it's quite a bit less pigmented, but that's all right. I don't mind. Obviously it works better with a brush. So now I'm going to swatch these 4 shades. So that is these 4 shades that way. So this first shade here, I picked it because I thought it would be a really nice metallic base, and a nice metallic blender if I ever want to do a full metallic look. The gold color is a really nice gold. It's even better on than it looks in the palette. The rose gold is really nice. It seems to have less pigment than the others, and I feel like it actually has a different, like I think it was a shimmer, not a metallic. And then the last darker shade is just a really nice charcoaly, shimmery metallic shade. So I really like these. I probably like the matte ones more. So these shades, obviously this one I'm going to use as a base for a lot of looks. I can use it in a lot of different things. And these two shades are going to probably be my favorite shades that I'll use. Particularly this one, I'll use it a lot. This one's going to be really, really nice. It's a little bit darker on the skin than I thought it would be. So I might try a few looks with it and see how I like it. But they're all of the colors that I have. So I don't know, I really, really like them. I really, really like these ones here. And I really like this gold. It's a really nice gold, and that metallic neutral base shade there is really, really pretty. It has a really nice shimmer to it. So I think I'll give them a go and see how I like it. I'll maybe make an update video with an actual look one day. I don't have time to do it today, but maybe one day I'll get to show you guys what I actually do with these different colors. But that is just a quick little, well, not really quick, it's gone on forever, but that's just a little makeup review. Let me know if you like them. I obviously am not a makeup guru. I actually am not very great at doing my own makeup, but I do enjoy doing my own makeup, and I think with these colors I'm going to do a bit more. All in all, I think I got free shipping with this because I spent over $50 US dollars for international shipping. So these got shipped from LA. So I had free shipping, but I think in Australian dollars overall it cost me $83, somewhere around there, because I think it was about 65 US dollars ended up being with all of the pressed shadows, which were about $5 each, I'm pretty sure. So that was really nice. I for what I got, it was not expensive. So I think if you are interested in makeup, go and have a look at Colourpop. They also send you this really, really cute little handwritten note. So that was kind of cute. And yeah, I don't know. I think that for what I got, I'm going to give it a go and maybe expand my makeup a little bit. This lipstick is still obviously not a matte, so it's a little weird feeling. I maybe won't use this one as much. It's very similar in colour to the Tulle, just maybe a shade lighter than the Tulle, but I don't know, I like it. I'll give it a go. So let me know if you guys go and have a look at Colourpop, and if you liked the makeup review, maybe I'll try and get a bit more makeup or other things and I'll review those as well. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Bye.